This is an unboxing of the Kuerig K-Classic in I don't know how to pronounce that, like that red color right there. I am not trying to pronounce that and say it wrong. It's in the box right now. I'm not going to show pulling it out of the box, but this is the box. This is the front of it, pretty much a classic. It just looks like a brown box. This is the other side of it with the actual name of it too. The other side has my address on it and everything, so I'm not showing all of the sides. This is opening it up. There is a little thing on the top and you pull it, and you have to excuse some of my animals are making a little bit of noise in the background. This is what would come in it, and what's interesting about this is that the K-Classic, the Kuerig K-Classic, not just the red one, but the classics are a little hard to find sometimes. They stopped making them, they do bring them out sometimes, but they're the ones, in my opinion, that work better, and they have a bigger water reservoir in the back. And if I'm not saying some words very well, I'm just feeling a little like I have a sore throat. But here's the instructions and everything, I guess. And here would be the plug, and then you open this up, and it does come with like some sample K-cups, like coffee and everything. I have to check them. I'm going to pull this out and separate. It is new. Showing it in here, it's all covered up with foam. And I yanked on it a little too hard here, but it's fine. It was just that little, we'll see that holds this little, what do you call that little stand that holds where your cups go and everything. But I actually, this one might not have come with some samples. I don't know, or maybe they're on the bottom. We'll have to check, but that's okay if it didn't for me for K-cups. No, this one did not come with samples of K-cups, but some of them do, where you get a whole bunch of different ones, and that's okay because I'm already a K-cup user. I'm not new with this, so I don't need all those samples. But you can select that sometimes with some of them, the big ones. And I don't know why it advertised for me online that it would come with that, with the box, but whatever, that's fine. I'm not really mad about it because I paid money for what I wanted of this red one, so that's what I wanted, was the system. And I'm gonna have to get the counter more cleaned in a second. There were some coupons, and then it tells you to register your system. It tells you how to rinse and fill, plug it in and place it, and this is before you brew, so I have to read that again to make sure. Power on and off on the sides here, then cleansing, brew, your first cup, brew and enjoy. This is caring for your brewer. This is really good that it tells you about this, the exit needle, stuff like that, the needle in there, and it's just like that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take this foam stuff off, and I do have like a little spinner thing I unboxed already on my YouTube, and I didn't unbox that, but there's like a little trash can for the K-cups I have, a little mini one I got on Amazon, and then I have my little section here. I'm still like cleaning my counter off, but I have like this drawer thing that I got on Amazon too, I think, way back, and they're my other K-cups. I do have my more extra K-cups in a little basket. This is I unboxed this too, I think, a little sugar bowl, and this just holds my mixers, spoons, and then there's my honey that's getting kind of old, but it's still good. And then there's marshmallows for K-cups that are hot cocoa or any hot cocoa, because you can use the hot water from here and put it in a cup and put your hot cocoa mix from a little powder packet. And then these are little mini these are mini candy canes, and I put them in hot cocoa sometimes to melt. My animals are kind of getting into some stuff, my cats, so like I do have a pause feature, like I said, and I get a little distracted, but I'm going to take this off separately. So this is what they do. They tape up everything so that it doesn't fall apart. So I'm going to take all the tape off, but it looks nice and shiny and red, and that's what I wanted, a red one. It's just the color I like. It's hard to find the red ones, and they only usually sell black easily, and I just, like, if you're going to pay the money, I feel like I just wanted a certain color if I could find it. That's just me. But I did have a red one before. I don't remember it being so dark red, but that's fine with me. I just think it's interesting. So that's the red one. This, sorry, my dog is barking at somebody. This is the water reservoir, and it's nice and big. And this is the lid that goes on it, and it took forever to get all that tape off. And then it does go in like this. It does hold a lot. This is what it looks like inside. Sorry, the neighbors are like doing stuff, making some sounds so like the dog hears it. There's a max fill line right here. You don't want to go above that. And I do use spring water because any other water seems to break these systems. You have to be gentle on these systems. Clean water. I like these bigger water reservoirs because you can just fill it on the side easily, and then it like holds a lot of water, and you don't have to keep refilling it like my small one I used to have. You can take the bottom off if you have a really tall cup, but most of the cups are like mugs, so then I do put this bottom thing on here, and you can take it apart to wipe it and clean it, and then here's the top part that goes on right here. And then the point of this is you open this up like that, and you put a K-cup in there, and then when you close it, the needle above there pops the top of it and puts a hole in it, and then water pours through it and everything. So then I like all kinds, like cappuccino, French vanilla. I mean, I use all different ones, hazelnut. Like, I don't always use the sweet ones. I like to add, as you see, my own sugar or something. It just depends. And then when it's plugged in, when you open it up, it should activate itself. This is the power button. I don't know what that is, auto off stuff I have to, but it does tell you when it's it needs water, and when it needs to be cleaned, when it's heating itself. Auto off, there's an actual button. Different size of cups. Bigger, medium, small. That's usually like a 6 ounce, I guess 8 ounce or something, and I don't know. Like, I guess, I forget how these ounces go. It doesn't tell you on here. It usually does for some of them. My old one has 3 sizes, and it's a 10, 8, and 6. So that's probably a 10, 8, and a 6 as well then. I think so. But for example, if I were going to put a cup there, and I have a cover on it, because, like, yeah, just, if I was going to see, like, it wouldn't, you could use a mug, and it wouldn't reach the top too high. Now I have a cover, like a little mug cover, but yeah, it's really nice. And if you have to pull that out, that's fine. It seems to be working. It's on, and it's telling me to add water, see? And I can just power it off. So I plugged it in, so it's working. That's good. So that's my unboxing of the Kuerig K-Classic in the Rhubarb. Is that how you say, like, red or something? Yeah, it's pronounced Rhubarb red. That's, I asked how to pronounce. It's a really dark red, so like a brown red. I guess I looked that up what that means, like a brown red or something. This is a dark red. So, and I am already really happy with this. I can tell you it works, and you just gotta take care of it and use the right water, gentle water on it. I'd say spring water. I used to use distilled water, and that really messed it up because it's just, and that's also unflavored water. I don't know why. I was just trying to be really gentle with it, but that was not a good move. But you can use spring water from water bottles, and it depends on how hard your water is from your sink, from your system. But my water's just not good for this, so I have to buy it. But yeah, so I am sorry I said it wrong that it came with K-cups samples, but whatever. I have some like I showed here. I need to fill this up more, and it's really dusty. But yeah, so that's a little spinny thing. I do have another one, but I did unbox it, like I said, on there. And this is my little station, like I said here. That's nicer. And I don't always need to have these up here. They might fall, but I just left them there because when it turns, it's too heavy. Probably put them next to it over there or something. It's going to be really heavy turning it, the Lazy Susan. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still cleaning up some stuff. But that's the unboxing of it. I could show more detail of it and fill it up and do it, but I don't want to do that on my YouTube right now, like sample of it, because I'm not doing a tutorial of it or something. But that's the unboxing of it. Thank you for watching my video. Oh, I did want to say before I go, they do have some descaling liquid cleaner that you can get to clean it, or people say you can use vinegar and water, or you can use these K-pods that I have that clean the unit regularly, every like 3 months or every month. Oh, here they are, the capsules K-cups that are rinse pods. And I got these, I guess it cleans the system, I think. Actually, you know what? It's important. It doesn't clean the system. It does help with carryover with flavor between brews. So it would help something up in here more. So whatever you want to go like clean like the rest of the big system, you really have to get something else. But these are good. They're important. And I only used them a few times because I had forgotten about them. Is this the wrong side? Yeah. And I must have misunderstood what it was for. Yeah. But they're good. And it just basically if you really like love these things, you gotta take good care of them. They are delicate, I'm not gonna lie. That say they're really tough, but if you're gonna get one, these are the longer lasting ones, the K-Classics, in my experience. When I had my first one was this one. And it lasted forever when I wasn't even doing it right. And then I had to go to the newer ones that are smaller, and they couldn't handle anything when I'd mess it up. I mean, they would just break. I had to get a new one replacement, and then still, when I did it right, it was just spraying everywhere. And I'm not trying to talk bad about the company completely, because I still stick with it and I love it. And I don't see them making that same model that I have to now get rid of, because I tried to fix it and it's a shame. Yeah, but anyway, and I did stick with it for a while. I tried, and it's just not working. And I think like I said, they don't even make it anymore. They don't sell that one for a reason. They were having problems with it handling certain water, even the water they recommended. So, and then cleaning it out doesn't work, and usually when you clean them out, they work. So anyway, thank you for watching my video.